Hi everybody, my name is Meredith and I am an exercise physiologist with the Bariendo team. Now today's video is going to be a quick 15-minute stretch mobility flow that you can do from anywhere with just your own body weight. Now this mobility flow is going to be great for you to do one or a couple of times per week, depending on how much time you have. And you can also do it as a precursor to the full body resistance band training routine that we are also posting up for you guys. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is just getting that body moving and get warmed up a little bit before our flow. So first thing we're going to do is just go for some high knee marches. So we're lifting that knee up towards our chest right here. If you'd like to deepen that stretch, you can take both hands and pull that knee towards your body. We're going to do this for 10 reps, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more reps, 3, 2, and last one here. Perfect. The next thing we're going to do is going to be a hamstring sweep. So we're going to take one foot and we're going to place our heel out in front of us with a nice straight leg. So I'm choosing to do my right leg first. So I've got a straight right leg in front of me. I'm going to bend over at the hip, sweep those arms through, and come back up. I'm going to switch feet and do the exact same thing. Left heel planted, sweep down, feel a nice big stretch in the back side of that leg. This will be 3. We're going for 10. 4. Perfect, nice straight leg in the front. 5, big stretch to the back side of that leg. 6. 7, sweep those arms through, 3 more. 8, 9, and last one, 10. Awesome. So now we're going to come down to the floor, and you are going to want to grab a mat, a blanket, a pillow, or something of that nature, so that when we're kneeling down on the floor, you have some extra protection for your knees. So the first thing we're going to do on the mat is we're going to come to this nice tabletop position. So our wrists are going to be right under our shoulders, and our knees are going to be directly under our hips. So the first movement that we're going to do is going to be a cat-cow. So we're going to take a big breath in. We're going to lift up with our belly button towards the ceiling, tuck our hips under, push into the ground. Exhale, drop that belly button to the floor and bring that head up. That's 1 rep. We're going to go for 8. Belly button up to the sky. Nice rounded back. Exhale, drop through. That's 2. 3. Belly button pulls up, tuck the hips under. 4, drop the belly button down to the floor. Arch that low back. This is rep 5. We've got 3 more here. Big breath in. Bring the belly button toward the ceiling. And last 2. 2. And last one here. Breathe in. And exhale. Perfect. We're going to come back to that nice neutral spine and tabletop position. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring our right foot close up to our right hand. Now, if you need to kind of come up to this position to get that right foot up, that is absolutely fine. We're going to place that left hand back down, and that right hand is going to go right beside that right foot. Now we're going to open the chest and bring our right hand up toward the ceiling. This is going to open up our T-spine, and we're getting those hips stretched a little bit too here. Bring that hand back down. We're going to do this for 8 reps, starting with 1. If you're unable to get your hand all the way up this far and rotate, you can bring the elbow right here slightly. to the best of your current ability. Perfect, guys. Let's go for 2. 2. Breathe in. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Perfect. Let's do 3 more here. And 3. 2. And last one, open that chest. Look at the hand. And back down. Awesome. So we're going to come back to tabletop and we're going to do the same thing on that left side. So you're going to bring that left foot up. Both of those hands are placed on the mat here. That left hip is going to be getting a little bit of a stretch in this position. We're going to take a big breath in. We're going to take that left arm and we're going to rotate it up towards the sky here. Open that chest for 1. Perfect. This is 2. We're going up to 8. Exhale, deepen the stretch. This is rep 4. We're halfway there. This is going to open up our T-spine. 5. 3 more reps. Big breath in. Last 2 here. 2. Might feel a little bit working in that shoulder planet as well. Last 1. Awesome. All right, so we are going to come back to that tabletop position and we're going to do what is called a bird dog. Now this is going to be great for a couple of things. It's going to be great for the hips, the glutes, core stability, shoulder stability, and all of that good stuff. So what I want you to do is pull your belly button up toward your spine and try to engage your midsection. From here, we're going to take opposite arm and opposite leg and lift out in front and behind us respectively. So right here. Exhale and lower. We'll then switch. So left arm in front, right leg behind, and back down. So we're going to do 10 of these total, starting with our right hand and our left foot. So we'll go for 1, right hand, left foot. 2, left hand, right foot. 3, hold and pause at the top. This is 4. Try not to arch that lower back. Keep it really tight. 5. Perfect. We have 5 more. Try and squeeze that glute at the top. 4. 3. 2, squeeze the glute. And last one here. Left hand, right foot. Awesome, guys. So the next thing that we're going to do is going to be for that inner thigh region, that groin, and it is going to be called an adductor rock back. So from this position here, my wrists are under my shoulders. I'm going to take one of my legs and I'm going to prop my leg out to the side. Now from here, I'm going to rock back gently with my butt towards my heel and then back up to the front here. Now this will depend on your individual mobility and where you're currently at. Now this position might be enough for you. You might not need to do the rock backs. If you're someone that does need to do the rock backs, to deepen that stretch, you can rock back butt toward heel. Some of you may get all the way down with your butt towards your heel, and some of you may only get a fourth of the way or a half of the way, and that is totally fine. We're going to do 8 shallow or deep rocks here. For 1, 2, you might feel a pulling sensation in your inner thigh on the right leg that's outstretched. 3, 4, 5, we're going up to 8, 3 more reps. 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Now I'm going to show you guys from the front on the other leg. So that other leg's going to come out to the side. Again, we're going to rock back shallow or deep for 8 reps. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there, but back toward that heel. 2 more reps here. Exhale, deepen that stretch. And last one there. Awesome, guys. All right, so from this position here, we are going to come onto our backs. And we're going to place our heels about fingertip distance away. So when you're laying flat, your fingertips should be able to touch your heels. And from here, we're going to go for 15 glute bridges. So for these, I want you to think about drawing your belly button down to the floor. So back is not arched up off the ground, but belly button is pulled to the floor. This is going to engage our core right here. You're going to take a big breath in, and we're going to squeeze those glutes all the way up to full hip extension at the top, as high as you're able to get them without arching your lower back. You should feel your glutes drop back to the floor. This will be rep 1. You're going to inhale at the bottom, low back flat against the floor. Extend and exhale at the top, squeeze the glutes. That's 2. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze the glutes at the top. That's 3. We're going up to 15. 4. 5. Really squeeze those glutes at the top. 6. 'This is rep 8 here. Big breath in. Exhale, squeeze. 9. 10. Last 5 reps, guys. You might feel your glutes start to burn. 5 reps. Big breath in. 4. 3. Last 2 reps here. Breathe in. Squeeze 2. And last one right here. Perfect, guys. So now we're going to go into some knee pulls on the ground. So we're going to straighten one leg all the way out, and the other knee we're going to raise above us at a 90-degree angle. So we're going to bring that belly button to the floor. Okay, low back press flat. You're going to grab your knee with your hands if you're able to, and gently pull towards your body. Now, if you need to pull at a slight angle, if you get a little bit of pinchiness in the front of your hip, that is totally fine. If you're unable to pull straight towards you, slightly rotate out and then pull in towards your body here. release, and next leg. Pull that knee up toward the chest, and release. We're going to do 8 here. That's 2, 3, rep 4. We've got 4 more. Bring those hands to that knee if you're able to. Hold gently towards the chest. Last 3 reps. 3. Switch, rep 2. And last one here. Grab, hold gently, and that is rep 1. Now the last thing we're going to do is going to be a glute stretch. So we're going to come back to that position. Fingertips should be close to heels. We're going to take one ankle, our right ankle, and we're going to pop it onto our left knee. Now this might be enough of a stretch for you right here. You might feel a little bit of pulling through that right glute. If not, you can gently push on your knee here until you feel a deep stretch. And if that is still not enough of a stretch and you need to deepen it, feel free to take your hands, interlace them behind your left thigh, and pull gently towards you. And we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. So whatever level you're at, whether you are here, foot out in front of you is going to be a little bit less challenging. Here, pressing on that knee, or our last level, which is gently pulling towards you, we've got 20 seconds. Breathe through this stretch. We are halfway there. We've got 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release that leg. We're going to switch. So now we're going to take left ankle, pop it on right knee. If this is enough of a stretch for you, awesome, stay there. If not, gently push on that knee. If we need to go a little bit further, interlace your fingers behind your right thigh and gently pull towards you. We're going for 20 seconds here. Big stretch in that left glute. Keep breathing throughout this. We're halfway there. We have 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, and we'll come to a tall sitting position on the mat. Wonderful, guys. That finishes up our quick mobility stretch flow. Again, you can do this flow a couple of times per week if time allowed. You can do it before a walk, a bike ride, or even that resistance band full body training session that we have up for you guys as well. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll hope to see you soon.